4, 3, 2, 1.
Hear ye, and welcome to the Abraham Drinking Podcast live from the Lincoln Lounge right here in Metro, Ohio. We're feeling good. We got the fall going. We're going to dominate the day because it is one and only Monday. I don't know why we're woofing. I'm back. But we are now brought to you by Tate Telecast, swimming in booze with nothing to lose. This is a show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering anything and everything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
iHeartRadio.
Dilbert's going to be so mad. Dilbert's going to be so mad. I'm just going to make sure. Turn this down a second. There we go.
iHeartRadio.
But Dilbert is going to be so mad you stole his line. iHeartRadio. But as always, I'm the sexy Gresky George Gresco. I'm alongside the drunk yard dog Marcus Lattimore. And the one with the coolest nickname of all time, Lily Laserbeam Lily Staley.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't even know this song, but it's like subliminally in the back of my head.
It gets you excited. That opening gets me sweating every freaking time
Me
because I
too.
get all excited. More fog.
More fog.
How the hell are you guys? Welcome back to the Lincoln Lounge.
Oh, yeah, man. It's another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. Lily, how the hell are you?
Good.
Good? How good?
Fantastic.
I'm feeling good. I feel like going a little off script to start the show. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Any other time you say, maybe because me and Ed ain't here together to fuck shit up, huh? That's what
Yeah,
that is. Me and
I'll
Eddie
just
ain't-
say, yeah, we're going to put you on that couch this time and see if you behave.
No. No.
We'll see if he can behave next to me today.
No, I'm not behaving next to the teacher. I'm not no teacher's pet.
I don't know.
I'm
You
the worst type.
were probably a nice little boy in school.
I was
You're
until
like-
No, I didn't sit like that. I sat just like this, but I was too big for my seat, so I used to purposely make my seat crink whenever I ain't like a subject. So, like, I was a big dude, and I'll just crink. My teacher, Mr. Lattimore. That was my favorite
Mr.
line.
Lattimore. Okay.
So, Lily, I'm curious, because I don't think you ever got that shirt for me. How did you get a Tank Telecast shirt? Very curious.
So I can't really disclose it, but
Oh,
but
baby.
hell yeah, might as well. So
Shame. You know your name.
So I was being laser beam on Friday. I was with pretty much
she was.
all the
Complete
Tank Telecast
laser beam.
people except for two.
Laserbeam was loud and proud on Friday. she was there.
And
I missed it.
let's just say maybe 6 shots of Jaeger, and then I was like, oh, I gotta throw up.
Yeah.
And I was dancing on the dance floor at 1899, living my life and all. And I was like, oh, I don't feel good. I put my hand over my mouth, and I started looking for a garbage can, which was literally right in front of me. And so I found Ulysses, and I was like, hey, I just threw up all over my shirt. So I earned the shirt from Ulysses because I couldn't keep bar hopping with a puked up shirt.
Of course not.
At
That's the end of the
at
night.
least that's the true story.
Right, that's the end of
Like
the night.
everybody was like, "Oh, bound
chicka
chicka wow wow," you know, but not technically what happened.
Wow.
We do have some live viewers though. What is up to my good friend Darren Sotero? Always got to give him a shout out. I guarantee he's going to say something along the lines of, "Wow, you look a little heavy over there." Every time he'll say something stupid, so I beat you to the punch. How's the
Darren?
volume? Can you check the volume?
The volume
You can take your headset off and just check.
Perfect.
For us, it sounds good, but I'm just
gonna
making
say
sure
it,
it's
but
good for us.
sounds really good.
Good?
We're good.
Sure.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
I can hear it really well, loud and proud.
Marcus, how was your weekend? We didn't see you this past weekend.
Yeah, I know, man.
You had to lay low, which is okay.
Yeah, man. Shit, I got 5 kids. I got a 5th grader about to graduate. And then I got a 9th grader. They cost money.
They do.
Man, what?
Everything's money.
I know.
Crazy.
But them two cost me money this weekend, so there was no partying.
No partying. No fun for the drunk yard dog.
Nah, man, I had to be a dad. I had to be a drunk yard dad. So I bought a 12-pack of Coors Banquets, and I drank pretty much all of
Coors
them.
Banquets.
I love those things.
Those are good.
I want to be
The
dead honest.
stubs.
I want to be dead honest. When I
Stub.
ran into the kitchen 2 minutes before the show to fill this, I heavy poured in that first drink. I didn't mix enough. I was like Lily on Friday.
Literally, like, Friday was the bomb, and then Saturday was the bomb, too.
Yeah. So weekend was pretty okay. Lily, you ran a race. What happened?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not picking on Lily. Just shit happened to Lily over the weekend.
Literally, right?
What happened?
Um,
How'd the race go?
So, can I tell you about my previous night leading
Sure.
into the race? So,
Sure.
I decided, it's going to be a great idea to go have some beers with Nick and John. And great, so be it.
That was Saturday night,
That was
correct?
Saturday night, and my race I had to be at check-in at 7 in the morning to run at 8.
All right, so hold on, let's retract. So Friday night, you throw up from drinking.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Saturday night, you drink again
A little bit.
with the Boofin' Boys.
But,
with the Boofin' Boys.
but it was light beer. That's all I had on Saturday night.
Oh, that was it. No shots, no nothing.
No shots because they were
Okay.
like, you got to stay light. So I look at the time and I'm like, oh my God, it's 3:30 in the morning. I have to go home.
What time did the race start on Sunday?
8 in the morning.
You wasn't running.
So I
What are you running from, Lily?
think I'm running from all the podcast booth.
Running
boys.
from the hangover.
So
It's gonna catch
It's
you.
gonna catch you.
Okay, so then I set a timer for like 4 hours to wake up, and I was like, shit, is this real? I'm running the race in the morning. And I had to be there, and this one lady goes, girl, what did you do last night? You look exhausted. I'm like, it's a long story. Like, I don't know you. Like, I'll talk to you if I ever meet you in like another time. So ran the race. Actually, I did my personal best time, but I pulled my Achilles when I was there. I overdid it, and I couldn't walk yesterday at all. And I was like, oh my God, how did I just run this race? But this was a training race. I'm actually running a half marathon on May 18th in downtown Cleveland. Please come out and support me. And I promise on the 17th.
Nick just said a marathon question mark. The marathon was Friday, Saturday, not
It's
Sunday.
Sunday. What the fuck?
Uh,
A marathon.
so
on
you
the
fell?
18th.
You fell or something? You said
I fell
you were
because-
on the injury report for the Dogfight Sports.
Yes, I told them actually when I was there hanging out with the Boofin' Boys, I was like, guys, I have a rotator cuff injury. Put me on the injury report. And Nick goes, maybe you should just really get injured or something like that. So here I am, Nick, just for you. I got injured on Sunday, so now I'm on the injury report until I'm healed.
My injury report is always I pulled a gloop. Just a
Not a
gloop.
gloop.
A gloop.
A gloop.
No.
Not a glute, but
Not
a
a
gloop.
not a gloop.
Yeah. A
What
gloop.
is a gloop? It could be anything. I pulled a gloop.
It is anything.
Oh, I pulled a gloop. Oh, I pulled a gloop. It's anything. That's why I always go with the gloop.
That's my new one.
gloop.
My favorite her line is, "Ow, it tinkles." They be
Wait,
like,
who is this?
Me. That's my favorite line.
Oh.
Ow. I'm gonna say it. Ow, it tingles. And they be on some. Ow, what you mean it tingles? It feel like static. And they be on some. You be alright. Just go sit it off.
All right. Speaking of that, so I got to tell you a quick story about Dilbert. So this is last summer, probably right around June, July-ish.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got this. It was like a broken up of a foundation of a house, the big stone,
Oh, yeah,
Just
I
big
know
rock
shit.
pieces, they're flat, like basement floor broken up.
Yeah.
Well, we got it to throw it down in our creek to stop the erosion. Well, my dad asked me, hey, can you and Dilbert, Aaron, can you help move a few pieces? We were lifting it up on a thing to move it down in the creek, like a little
Yeah.
bed to the back of the tractor. Me and Aaron go to lift this. I'm lifting these like nothing. Now, these are $100 slabs. Like, with two people, not bad.
Yeah.
Me and Aaron go to lift this piece. Aaron goes, no! No joke. And I'm pretty sure he tore his bicep. He kept going, something happened. Something happened. And I'm like, well, what? He's like, something happened. Pretty sure Aaron tore his bicep later last year.
Fuck.
He didn't. It was so funny, though, because Aaron's like, something happened, Dilbert.
Oh, he's flinging this shit around.
Yeah, dude, I'm like,
limp
what are
dick
you
and shit. Oh, fuck.
Right,
Something
yeah.
wrong.
And he was so pissed because he came over that night. We did the show, and we were going to hit golf balls after. And we needed to move like 10 more stone. We'd been done. Those fuckers still sit back there because I had no one to help them move. They're heavy, man.
He said, I still got 10 more stones. Fuck that. If Dilbert hurt himself, you're on your own, buddy.
Nick said, am I going to have to do an injury report every fucking day now?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
once a week when I run.
And Nick, you are allowed to swear. This is not a PG show. We're no holds barred, uncensored in.
Fuck
Yup.
Pay
Fuck
me.
yeah.
All right, let's move it. That's opening talks.
Okay.
Let's get into this. This is more for Lily. Might know a little bit about Mike Tyson, but I know the drunk yard dog knows a little bit about Mike Tyson.
What you want to talk about, big old Mike?
So,
fuck Jake Paul, you Cleveland Heights bitch. And you
Whoa,
better not,
wait a
and you
sec-
best not,
wait a
you
minute.
better not knock Mike Tyson out in this sanctioned professional fight. If he knocks Mike Tyson out,
Did you
bitch
hear-
can't come back to Cleveland.
did you hear
Bitch
about
better not-
this?
Yeah, I heard about it. He can't come back to Cleveland if he knocks Mike Tyson out.
All right, let me give a quick little rundown, then we'll really jump into it. All right, deal? Lily, get off the goddamn phone.
I was looking at the Facebook comments.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
You heard that too?
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, no, we're...
Oh no!
What is that?
What happened?
The drunk yard dog's getting all fired up about Cleveland Heights. Let's fix this
Oh,
real
my
quick.
God.
Something's
That
going
was
on.
that was his wire.
No, we're good. We good?
Are we good?
I'm still
No,
off
you
in
dug
one
it?
ear. There we go.
There we go.
I'm back
Yes,
in.
it's fixed.
I need to fix one cord. There's one cord that's been acting up. But let me get a
I
quick
love Jake.
rundown.
I'm sorry, but Jake, you better not knock him out. I understand this is a sanctioned fight, and it's
Dude,
sanctioned.
it's real, bro.
It's real now.
And that's what I'm
Thing is,
getting to. Before
He's
let me-
60, bro.
Let me give the quick backstory real quick so listeners, and then we'll dive into it. Deal?
All right,
Here we go.
Come on, let's talk about him.
Earlier in the year, it was announced that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul will be fighting in a boxing match. Well, details have finally came out about the rules of the fight because everyone's like, remember Mike Tyson's last fight?
Yeah.
They were in the headgear. It was so
Yeah.
like it was a money draw. It was it was so boring and it was hyped
No,
up.
wait. His last fight was him and Roy Jones Jr. They didn't have one headgear, did they?
Maybe it was 2 ago. Yeah, we're just keep going. We're good.
You sure?
That's just our
Okay,
ears,
cool,
so
cool.
you can still hear, right?
Yeah.
I can hear it out of
Yeah,
one.
we're good. Well, that's just the ears.
Okay.
But maybe it was 2 fights ago.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta fix this.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I'm dead in
goodness.
It's
one
gotta be
ear.
fixed. No, we're good. It's this cord right here. Good? No?
Nope.
Nope. You just did, and you
Are we good?
unplugged it?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. All right, we should be good. Quit moving, goddammit!
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying.
Just
Jake,
saying
we
I'm-
love you here in Ohio.
Yeah.
We love you, dog. You and your brother. We love you up here, but this is not the fight for you. Go fight a real.
But wasn't
light
that
heavy
Roy?
or
Wasn't that
real
Roy
heavy.
Jones though? Wasn't that the fight where they couldn't knock each other out?
Yeah, that was a fight. They couldn't knock
That's
each
what I'm
other out.
saying. But I
Yeah.
thought they wore headgear too. No?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
We can pull it up.
Maybe
we
I'm
we
wrong.
need a
Maybe I'm
Jamie.
wrong.
We need a Jamie right now to pull it up because I remember they fought during the pandemic. It was the biggest news.
I'll pull it up right after we go through. But the fight is now legit between these two because we were worried about no knockouts, no this, no that.
Right.
Now, the one thing I don't like about this fight is there's not like a scores table. So the only way to really win the fight is
Is
to
a
knock
knockout.
one is a knockout. I
Knockout
don't
or
like
quit.
that. I don't like that. Why isn't there a scores table?
If
I
that's the
want to
case,
know who motherfucking wins.
This is the thing.
So,
because
or-
it is a sanctioned fight, it has to be someone keeping score because that's what makes it sanctioned. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Are you real?
There's certain rules that can go into a sanctioned fight. And that's why I looked it up. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no scores table to me.
You need at least 3 scores.
They're not scoring. The only way to actually win this fight is by knockout. So does that add to the fight of these motherfuckers really swinging to knock a fucker out?
Listen, Jake, and I know you probably won't see this, but you're about to fight a 57-year-old legend. If you knock him out, a lot of people are not going to fuck with you because it's a 57-year-old Mike Tyson. You are a light heavyweight. Go fight somebody who's training in your age range. Go do that,
if
man.
you knock Tyson out, does he get bashed because he knocked out a 57-year-old?
Yes, he's going to get bashed because
Bro.
three reasons. You knocked out Mike Tyson at 57,
Right.
and he has a broken back.
Right.
I know his back is really broken, but come on, man.
Dude.
That's like
You see these training videos of Tyson, bro?
He's a fucking
I
monster.
watched one of them.
Dude,
I
he's
was
fit.
He's
like,
a
whoa.
fucking monster.
It's scary.
Yes, but
I don't wanna-
he's
I don't wanna get with-
57.
Yeah, but his 57. Black don't crack, Jack.
I know black don't crack Jack, but guess what?
He's cracking skulls.
He's 57. Jake is in a lose-lose situation. Lose-lose.
Yeah.
Because if he
Man.
wins, everybody's going to be like, okay, you beat up a 57-year-old Mike Tyson
Yeah,
past
but
his prime.
Tyson is a killer.
We know that in his mindset.
57 or not.
Yes, 57 or not. But at the end of the day, Jake, you're going to do more harm to yourself because you fought a 57-year-old old man.
I got a comment.
We got a good comment.
So Nick said, Iron Mike versus Scotty Too Hottie. Who wins? Dude, Scotty Too Hottie gets dropped in less than 10
Scotty got
seconds.
dropped in 10 seconds. Scotty, just lay down. Scotty, just lay down.
Oh, my God.
As soon as he swings, Scotty, just lay down and take the paycheck.
I'm sorry, that was, that was.
No, that was Nick. And then John said, Marcus, your BBC is hanging out of your
pant leg.
pant leg.
He said your BBC's hanging out your pant leg.
Stop looking at it.
That was from John.
John, stop looking at it. Gosh, now I'm fucking subconscious about it.
But here's
Go
our
to sleep, bastard.
But the cool thing, this fight is going to go against their professional records,
Yes.
which means something to Mike. It doesn't mean as much to Jake because he's still very young.
Yeah.
But Mike, dude, he's like, what, 59? I should have got the
He's
records.
50.
59 and 6, 59 and 7.
What, he's like 50.
But when he was
and
fighting,
like 8 or some shit
but there
like
was
that.
some when he
59,
was
8 or some
fighting. No,
shit.
there was some major contenders.
Yes.
There's not as many great contenders right now, is what I'm saying in boxing.
It's depending on your weight class.
And I think, to be honest,
It's all on your weight class.
yeah,
It's all on weight class. Now, if you want to go heavy, where Jake should be,
yeah,
he had to go fight Josh.
yeah.
Wilder's too powerful for him. He'd get in there with Wilder might knock him out.
He's going out against Iron Mike.
Mike passed his prime.
I get that, but he's
Mike had 6 minutes in that ring. That's why they're 2-minute
but
rounds.
you know what's something?
They're 2-minute rounds for 8 minutes. So for
Yeah.
8 rounds, so that's 16 minutes of boxing.
60 minutes.
For 16
But 2 minutes with, I'm telling you.
And that's a frightening thing, but you got to understand. If you hit Mike and you drop him on his back, the world is immediately half the world's already halfway against you as is because
Yep.
you haven't fought a real contender of any caliber. You're fighting
Right.
washed up UFC fighters.
I agree.
He hasn't fought one person who we can say this is about to be a battle. Everybody he fought, he was either bigger than or they were washed up UFC. Nate Diaz,
Right.
come on,
No,
man.
I agree.
He fought Nate.
At the end of the day, though, is it like a psychological thing? Like you're getting in this. It's like going against Tiger Woods in golf. It's a psychological. Like holy fuck, I'm playing against Tiger. You're getting in the fucking ring, and this guy's gonna knock your goddamn
And this
teeth
is
down
the
your
thing.
throat.
This is the thing.
He's gonna
When
bite,
you go
bite your
in that
fucking
ring-
ear off. He's
No,
gonna bite your ear off.
He's not going to do that. Mike isn't the same Mike anymore.
Did you see
Mike
those?
is reformed.
Did you see those new edibles though they came out with?
Yeah, with the ear.
It's the ear.
Did you see
The
hot
commercial?
boxing? No, I ain't seen the
Can we
commercial.
just say they don't work, though? They don't work, though.
Oh, I
I
don't
took
know.
the Mike Tyson ears, and I was like, oh, yeah, the 50 milligrams.
Oh, is that when you threw up Friday night?
No!
These fuckers don't work.
These fuckers don't work.
No, I took them when I was in Hocking Hills, actually.
You need to watch the podcast with the hot boxing with Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. That was a classic argument. Not even an argument.
No, I know what you're talking
that
about.
was a classic. Just
You gotta
two warriors
you-
went and talked about their shit.
You have to see the commercial though for Mike Tyson's new edible ears because he like knocks on the door of Holyfield and he's like, "Hey, can I have your ear?" He's like,
Really?
He goes, "Yeah, but they're in gummy form or something." I forget what the lines of it. All right, who do you think ultimately wins this fight though? Like if you're a betting man, who wins?
If I'm a betting man, I know that I'm not betting on this fight. Common sense says I'm not going to bet because my money wants to be with Mike Tyson. So if I'm just a flat, just degenerate gambler, I'm putting my money on Mike because Mike is Mike, right? But deep down inside, the adult in me is looking like this nigga is this white boy. Shit. Jake Paul is 20.
Did you say this white boy? Racist!
I said like 4 racist terms. Real
I love
fast.
it.
I said nigga.
He said this white boy. Dang! Good thing we're unedited, no holds barred, uncensored.
And this is the thing.
Thank God.
And when y'all see this, y'all gonna love it because I ain't lied not one time. George ain't lied one time, and Lily is making it make sense. Jake, you hit Mike Tyson too hard, bruh. You got a whole lot of niggas on your ass, boy. So your best bet, hey, He can't go out. He gonna have to have his
Man.
security for real, because people gonna be on some bread. Post up with me. I know you can fight. You hit me like that, I'm gonna bust you.
Here's my thing though, is like I think Tyson has so much riding on it because he's like, all right, this is legit now. Like,
Yes, he asked for it to be sanctioned.
this ain't playing. And yeah,
he
he's like,
asked for it to be sanctioned.
and I don't get why you wouldn't want it sanctioned. But I do have a comment though. John said. He said, they are CBD. It's amazing. They were selling his ear bites at the gas station.
That's why they ain't hit for none. They CBD.
Lily, Nick wants to hear your take on the fight.
Yeah, no, not tonight.
What's your take?
What's your
Well, so I'm not really into they wrestle.
Rams?
right?
Yeah, they
take?
rams.
Messing up. No. Don't even
Yes,
let
right. Wait, we want to hear. Wait, stop. We want to hear. Yes, they wrestle.
No.
Yes, they wrestle. Right.
So why am I getting put on the spot? No, I'm just kidding.
Who do you think's gonna win the wrestling
The
match?
old black guy or the young white guy?
I'm gonna say Mike Tyson.
Who's Mike Tyson?
She know who Mike Tyson is.
Over there, bro.
Don't
who
point.
Mike
I don't
Tyson
know.
is.
I don't know if she did.
Yeah,
I
she did.
did.
She knew
I
who Mike
did.
Tyson was.
Okay, so
She
I
knows
did because
Mike Tyson because
hold
the
on.
Hangover.
I'm so glad my principal is blocked on Facebook because if she saw this, I'd get. But no, I actually took his gummies before, but I've heard a lot about
John
him.
said he's disowning you right now.
Why? Tell John I'm just gonna go cry to him later about it.
All right, so really quick, here's like the rules of the fight. It's going to go against each other's professional records. It's a heavyweight bout, of course. There will be 8 2-minute rounds, like you mentioned, Marcus. Knockouts are allowed, no headgear, and they will wear 14-ounce gloves.
Those are, well, they're not 8 ounces, so at least they're not 8 ounces.
I think it's usually 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
Usually for a
Yeah,
normal fight.
Usually, it's
So they're a little bigger gloves.
Yeah, they're heavier gloves. Well, not heavier. They're padded. They're more padded.
They're more
gloves.
padding gloves.
They're more padded gloves. But at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep saying this: if Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, your career is shot out the sky, bro.
If he knocks out Tyson, he's shot.
If he drops or knocks out Tyson, his career is done.
I don't think so. I think it elevates him a little bit.
It won't,
not much,
it
because
won't,
it is a
because
57-year-old man.
It's a 57-year-old
John
legend.
said
That's the
14-ounce
thing.
gloves.
It's 14-ounce gloves. Okay, so either
What did I
which
say?
way-
14-ounce
Yeah,
gloves.
you did. Wait, you said 16. You said 16.
You said 16.
No, aren't they normally 10-ounce gloves?
Yes.
But I said 14.
You said 16.
Oh, did I say? Oh, okay.
You did.
They are 14-ounce. I have it written right there. Just so you don't think I'm lying. It says 14. God damn it.
Yeah. But either which way, it's going to hurt him more because he's fighting a living legend of boxing. Nobody is, going against the living legends like that and on some, oh, come on, let's fight the sanction.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, Mike Tyson has shown us greatness year after year, and we've seen him lose. We've seen him take these losses. So
Yeah.
for us as people who grew up, I grew up seeing Mike Tyson. I remember Mike Tyson was knocking people out. My family was paying $50, $60 every month, and we would pile up in my grandfather's house for a 5-second fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I grew up remembering this, like on some, well, why the fuck are we here? Why did everybody come over here, Daddy?
Yep.
And then he also, shit, we here to watch Mike Tyson knock this motherfucker
I got a
loose.
story, and I've told this story multiple times on the show.
Okay.
We'll talk about Mike Tyson. So we were at my Uncle Kurt's house. He passed away, rest in peace. But we were over at my Uncle Kurt's house. My dad was over. All my cousins were over there. And I'll never forget this. Like, I was a big wrestling fan. So we're, like, downstairs wrestling, all of us kids. But we weren't even watching the fight because I was still pretty young. I think that fight was in 97 or 98 where he bit Holyfield's ear off.
The bite of Holyfield
I think it was
definitely
97.
Like 97, 98.
I think it was
yeah.
97, 98.
That was the second fight, so that was 98, yeah.
Okay, I think, I was
was
going
the
to say
second
right
fight.
around in there. So I was 7 or 8 years old. And I'll never forget it. We're standing there, and everybody starts getting a little rowdy.
So, motherfucker, what year you was born in?
I was 92.
You was
Were
92. In 97, you was 5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. So 5, 6.
Yeah, motherfuckers. I'm sitting there thinking like,
I'm
hold
thinking,
on.
for some reason, I was doing the math, born in 90.
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking myself.
I don't know. Yeah, I was
I
fucking,
don't
so I was
know.
5 or 6. 5 or 6. So I was still pretty young.
Yeah.
And one thing I still remember, just it just get really loud, and my dad goes, he bit his fucking ear off.
I was watching
And
that
I was
shit.
like, we're like, what, who bit whose
I
ear
was
off?
watching
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
I remember sitting there next to my grandfather.
Yeah, see, you were old enough, so you
Yeah,
knew,
I was
really were
sitting there.
watching, like.
Yeah, I was sitting there like on some, he bit his fucking ear. That was the first time I cussed in front of my grandparents. My grandfather, he was on some watch your mouth, and he did bite the fuck out of his ear. Crazy motherfucker.
Crazy, man.
He did that crazy motherfucker. And he bit him twice, both ears.
So you're a bet man, Tyson?
betting man is on Tyson, and to be honest, if I was a gambling man, it's a betting man is a gambling man. A gambling man is gonna put his money on Jake. A betting man is gonna put his money on Tyson.
I'm afraid to bet against Jake Paul, but I think he is
He
good. Don't
picks
get me
his
wrong.
fights though.
That's
picks
the
his
problem. Well,
fights.
everybody has done that.
But
here's the thing.
he can't do it at this point in his career.
Correct.
But here's the thing, though. Back then, people, they picked their fights, but they wanted to be the badass. Now it's like, I pick my fight because I know I could win that fight to elevate myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a money-making...
I say this much, as far as the generation of fighters. Yeah, you picked your fights like Roy Jones picked all his fights.
Lily's like,
I mean,
Next.
Right.
No.
Next.
Like, wrestling's cool. Like, I really want to go
it's
to
a wrestling match.
I want to go see them live, though.
Oh,
Like
you going to SummerSlam?
We
No.
do got to talk about that because me and John were talking about it, but we got to
going.
save up because it is
I
want to
go.
Yes, it's
I'll
like
buy
$400
tickets.
a ticket.
I'll get a ticket if someone goes with me.
Everybody's going. Like it's
I think
$400
it should be a tank telecast.
Event.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'm ready to spend that.
All right.
I've never seen wrestling live.
Me neither.
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right, let's move on.
John said he disowned you because
Okay,
you had no idea which one Mike Tyson. You thought they were wrestling.
She thought
then-
it was wrestling.
And then John, and then Nick goes, "Silly, still, John, you can't own a laser beam."
Dang. John is commenting tonight. He said, George, you couldn't hit your bag with a wrinkled cock.
John,
know
what
what
are
that
you
means.
on tonight?
I don't know what that
Drunk
is.
already. He said you couldn't hit your bag with a wrinkled cock.
Damn, John, I
He
thought
said
we
you
were
couldn't
friends.
hit a bag
All right.
with an 80-year-old cock.
John's just mad that I took a video of him on Saturday night.
Oh, and I'm posting it because I saved them motherfuckers.
You did not. I hope.
I seen it. He had his titties out.
Oh my God, what are we doing here?
I know. I got good graphics all the time.
What the fuck is this?
All right, moving.
What the fuck is on that lip?
What is on that,
Them is
bro?
lip rings?
All right, seriously.
All right,
this
let's
tattoo.
move on. Let's move on.
Hey.
All right, let's move on.
I like that anchor.
I like the tattoos. Thank you.
All
I
right,
like
so
that.
it is about tattoos and piercings.
Okay.
And I read
Oh,
this in an
God.
article last night. So I always plan the show like from 8 to midnight. I usually stay up from 8 to 2, get all this stuff ready, write the show, because I feel like my best thoughts are late at night.
Okay.
And this is something I came across.
Oh,
and
God.
it's interesting because I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any piercings. Any tattoos or any piercings?
So
One tat.
I have a tattoo, but it's visible. It's invisible.
So you don't have
Like
a tattoo.
no, I have
Where is
one.
it, Lily?
It's on my hip, and it's really tiny.
What is it?
It's
what
of
you
a
got?
heart with my grandpa's name in it.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so I want to. What do you guys think about people having noticeable tattoos?
Oh God.
Vodka Red Bull, here it comes.
Bang!
Bang! What do
Right
you
in
guys?
the kisser.
What do you guys think about having noticeable tattoos and piercings when applying for a job? Does it affect them getting the job?
So
Depending on
I'm
the
gonna let him
location.
go first.
No, go ahead.
Depending on-
I just talked a whole lot.
Go ahead, Lily.
So let's be honest. So I'm a teacher, and when I was in high school, this was 2018, so quite 6 years ago or so. Sorry, I can't think of math right now.
You
I'm
make
2
me
beers
feel
in.
old as shit.
But you're not. I have older friends.
Laser
than
beam
that.
just got hatched.
Sorry,
She
guys.
said
All right, go
Love
ahead.
y'all too. So when I was in high school, they were all like, "Oh yeah, so like if you ever want to be a teacher, you can't have a tattoo." But the population, so I work inner city, and all these teachers have tattoos. Now, my opinion on it is that if it's if it's on your leg and it's visible and it's something like bad, like someone had a skull, that might be a little bit different than someone has like a flower or something that means
Right.
like a memory of it. Now, in my opinion, should people have tattoos like visible if you're a teacher or like an educator? Probably not, because it doesn't look as professional. Like I have a lady at my work who just got 2 nose piercings.
Yeah.
And my principal goes, "I'm not a fan of that." I was like, "Me either." And I'm just
I
reading
got the comments.
John.
Keep talking. I got the
So,
comments.
It's just like depending on your career, great. Like if you're going to be someone who's a welder or someone who's working in a mechanic shop, great, you can have a tattoo. But more professional people who are like teachers, who are like scientists or like engineers, probably shouldn't have a tattoo in front of their child. If
What's
you're-
the reasoning though? Like why?
It just doesn't look professional in my opinion.
And Marcus, you said location when I first asked it.
It depends where, I guess.
So, like,
Location as meaning what? Like on your body?
is too when I say location, that's two variants. So on your body and where are you working? Like me, my first job was
bingo.
Like my
You,
first.
you hit it where I was
like,
going with it.
Like literally, like my first real job was the military. So I'm around motherfuckers with skull and crossbones on their hands.
Right, that's different.
Like literally,
Yeah.
I'm only thing I'm missing right now is my skull and crossbones on my hands because I don't have a good artist, and that's all I'm missing is literally skull, crossbones. I don't go fuck, take them.
Well,
Because but they have significant meaning to me, the skull and crossbones. So
well,
for me that means
I
something.
think it's different, like, where you have them and, like, what your profession is. Like, as a teacher, would I have a tattoo visible on my leg? Probably not.
Of course.
But, like, agreed with you. Like, if you had, like you said, if it was, in, like, somewhere that you couldn't see it, great. But, like, some people in the military, my one friend does have a tattoo on his hand. So it just depends on the profession and location. So we both hit it on the right point, and you did too.
And I also said this, like, if there's a bartender that has tattoos, it looks perfectly normal, and I want that girl to pour me that shot, because that's going to be a bomb-ass drink. You know what I'm
She
saying?
don't put that together.
But-
It is just off her ink.
And I
right?
also said, like, if you're a teacher... Now, if it's just like a
I'm not
stud, like a stud...
I'll talk
You
about
can't
that.
have no goddamn fucking...
Let's
no,
talk about
you can't
it.
have, like, a
Bull
nose ring.
Let's talk about it because I had a teacher in the 5th grade. She had a nose ring, like how you said,
Like the
Okay.
stud.
Boom,
Yeah,
stud.
just a stud.
with tattoos. The best teacher I ever had in my life.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen often. I think it gives a weird look
It can.
when...
Of course it does.
Like,
Of course it does. Look, think about it. It's an educator.
like I could be... And it's a shame this happens because, like, all right, we'll just compare ourselves.
Yeah.
I am sleeved up. I don't have any... I don't really have tattoos, but say I'm sleeved up.
Okay.
Okay.
Me and you are going for the job.
Okay. I'm gonna get the job.
Let's
because
just
I'm
say
not screwed
this.
up.
I might be the best football coach in the world.
Right.
But because I have these, I leave a bad impression. Now they're like, oh, we're gonna hire this tatted up guy. The whole community's gonna see this. I have
Right.
tattoos on my face. They might just go with you because
Because
You
of-
don't have
I don't
tattoos.
have.
Do you
the
see what I'm
image.
saying? It's
the
an image.
Yeah, it's the image.
like you're leading not only so I'm torn on it because I think it's slowly starting to change a little bit. Because I'm
does.
seeing a little bit more teachers with tattoos.
Yes.
yeah.
And the more...
It's the generation.
And like you said skull tattoo, Lily.
Yes.
So, like, if you have vulgar tattoos, yeah, you're probably not going to get the job regardless.
But see, my thing is this though. Like, if I already have my skull and crossbones on my hands, right? Because that's literally where they belong. My skull and crossbones belong on my hands.
Yeah.
So, if I go,
But that was
to
a
job-
military thing. That's
Right.
different. You explain that. That's
I
think a military thing's more respected than having a fucking
But see, now
upside down fucking cross on your forearm.
Well,
because
See what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
kid who didn't know
So-
what the freak they were doing, what the fuck they were doing. I said freak. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They literally looked at the tat and then was like, this way instead of, inverting it.
Well, I guess it also depends on the tattoo because, like,
Yeah.
I work in a Catholic school and we have a teacher who has, like, a quote, like a Bible verse with a cross.
And I
Right.
bet it's overlooked.
So it just it depends
And I
on
agree.
what it is.
If it's a fucking Winnie the Pooh that's looking in someone's butt
Right.
cheeks that say,
My
"Where's
bad.
the poo?" You know what I'm saying?
It's not going to be overlooked. That's not going to be
Well,
overlooked.
Do you see what I'm
That's
saying?
not
I think
gonna
it
be
depends on
overlooked.
what the tattoo
It just-
is. If
yes.
it's a cross from my brother that passed, if it's your mother that passed, tombstone, whatever
Well-
picture, that gets overlooked compared to cross on your face.
Right.
Now, face tat. I'll be honest.
It's a no
I
going
don't
face
do
tat.
face tattoos.
No going face
I'm
tat.
sorry.
No going
I
face
will
tat.
not hire you. And you know what? I'm not even going to tell you that. I'm going to just be like, no, you're not for the job.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Because you're also representing my business. Like,
Exactly.
Right.
I'm going to tell you. I'd rather feel like, all right, so if I own a company, right, it's a guy and a gal. I mean, this is my perspective. A guy and a gal, they both have face tattoos. They both are equally qualified.
Right.
I'm going to look at it as, for a guy, who can I not even control, but who can I communicate better with? So
Right.
for me, I'm going to leave it at that plane. Oh, who communicates better? Does he communicate better or does she communicate
Right.
better? Or,
And I think,
then,
and I think that's like, to be honest, our generation has gotten a million times better at that. Looking
Through
actually
the glass.
into the
Yeah.
person's like soul and their heart. You know,
Yes.
like I think that's what we've became to actually
Right.
to learn because like we've become in an era. Like I'll be 32 in November.
Will
Okay.
you? Okay.
So you're 37,
no, fuck no.
younger,
Yeah.
36,
Younger.
35,
Younger.
33. How old are you, Marcus? God dang.
Motherfucker.
I thought you were closer to Mark's age. I'm sorry.
Fuck no,
I
bro.
apologize, you sexy black man.
Man, thank you. Black don't crack. I just
Black,
go
I
great
was just about to say, you right, black.
Black
Damn,
don't crack. I just
I'm
great
sorry.
early.
I apologize. I thought you were Mark's age.
So, can I say, as being a future principal in a school,
He's all mad at me. He's like, God damn it.
he's like, I'm gonna go
Damn,
fight you.
bud.
Boop, 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 boop,
He
boop.
got all modest and he's like, oh man, he
Damn,
just said it live. I'm 37. God dang.
Oh, ain't no way.
Um,
Fuck.
As me being
That's why I put you on that side today. You can't catch me.
boom.
Go ahead,
No,
Lily.
but
What you
as
got?
me being a future principal, like
course.
in a couple years, like I'm going for my master's, so I should be able to get a role as a principal in a couple years. Like,
Booyah.
I think it just depends, like in that time and day, like, hey, if someone came in, like you said, like with a resemblance, like I'm getting a cross on my, in terms of my uncle on my arm. That's not going to be big, but like if they explained, like maybe I would ask them, like, hey, what does this resemble, or why do you
Right.
have this? It would be different as if someone came in with, let's just say, a skull, and they're like, oh, I just got this for fun and
Now
games.
me, I do know tattoos, so like the way I look at it.
Mhm.
Now like back to like the face tattoos. If a motherfucker, a man or woman come in, you got teardrops, you automatically lost.
Right.
Now, because that's gang. Like I know that to be gang activity shit. You feel
Can
me?
I say what Nick just said? He said you wouldn't hire Post Malone or Jelly Roll.
No.
Now here's
it's
the thing.
depending on the position.
Here's the thing. Jelly Roll and Post Malone are in the entertainment world
They can. They're
where
allowed to do
they
that.
can
That
do
would
whatever
be
the hell they
different,
want.
They're
though.
allowed to do
Am
that.
I gonna hire maybe either one of them to be a teacher? Actually,
Not as a teacher, no.
Jelly Roll probably can't even get a teacher's license because
Probably
he's
not.
been to prison. I guarantee you can't.
It
Guaranteed.
depends on the school,
Yeah, I
though.
was about to say,
Like,
it's
Bro,
School.
I'm telling you right now, I've been
if you're in a
through
private
If you got
school,
a felony, you cannot be a teacher.
correct.
He's a felon.
Oh, you can't be a teacher.
Jelly Roll
then
is
he
a
can't
felon.
be a teacher.
Cannot be a
That's
teacher.
what I'm saying. So no, I would
But
not
he
hire
could do
Jelly Roll.
other professions,
Post Malone
though.
smokes more weed. He'll fall asleep and eat all the fucking. He'll drink all the chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
The chocolate
I
milk.
love chocolate milk. Come
I
on,
do
man.
too, though.
Terrible.
I do.
Milk is terrible.
All right, moving on.
Yes, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is a good show so far. More funk.
You keep hitting that phone button like every 30 seconds.
I got you. I got to make it look all crisp. Like I get all look all crispy.
Crispy?
All right, let's see what we got here.
What we got?
Nothing else, I
Just
hope.
making sure I hit
Oh,
everything on the
Lord,
person's
Lord.
tattoos.
Come on, Lily.
Oh, no.
Hearing or seeing deaf. What the fuck?
What are we
You're
doing?
close. You're very close. So we went from piercings and earrings to here's the interesting talk. Would you rather be deaf or blind?
No.
Oh, you motherfucker.
God damn
Either be
you.
Ray Charles or just a motherfucker. Damn.
Who is the? Is that deaf?
I don't know.
Was that deaf?
Yeah, do you know deaf people? Well, it's depending on your level of deaf. I'm not gonna go there today.
Oh, please don't. Not
I'm,
today.
I'm not gonna do
We don't
that.
got time
You
for
gotta
that.
do it.
No, you supposed to catch it when you're supposed to catch it then.
I was letting
This
him,
is
and I'm
your
like,
topic.
I was like, ooh, this is gonna be a good show.
You gotta catch me when I did it.
All right, let's go to Marcus first.
Okay.
Deaf or blind, and why?
Okay.
It's
And
tough. It's tough to
why?
think about because, like, fuck.
Well, I'm gonna have to say blind because Ray Charles and
You would rather be blind?
Yeah, because Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder showed us that
Stevie Wonder ain't blind or deaf. That motherfucker.
He
That
blind.
motherfucker lying.
that motherfucker blind.
Dude, there's Shaq. You gotta look.
Yes, I seen that. Shaq was also. What's up, Shaq? But this
Yeah.
is the thing. No, they even say this that like he can see up close. Like if you're in a certain range of him, he doesn't see just shapes. He can tell who you are. That's a fact.
Or he just sees Shaq's black ass.
It could have been that. He's Shaq is 7'2", 300 pounds, and
Size 33.
and just looked up.
I
He's
am
like,
not wearing socks.
That's the only black man that's 7'2" right
John's comment, oh my god.
let's
Deaf,
see.
at least with sight, I could still see titties.
now. I'd be deaf. Oh no, wait, I couldn't be
Dude,
deaf.
it's tough.
Because
It's a
I'll
tough
be
debate.
blind because of Ray Charles showed us in Ray. All he did was grab the wrist.
But here's the thing.
Wow. And then he did this, and he knew what it was.
Nah.
And once he did this, I'm on some, Ray. And then he touched their
All right,
face a
hey,
little bit.
let's do this. Let's do this better.
'Cause I
right,
wanna hear you
right
talk
now, right now, if we were to go deaf or blind, which would you pick? I would rather go deaf and not hear a thing.
Right?
you.
all day long because I couldn't go without seeing where I'm going,
Agreed.
seeing if I'm driving, seeing what I'm eating. Deaf. Deaf right now. Like I wouldn't be able to do the show. We would have to do sign language show. That'd be cool.
I
Just a
actually,
podcast
See, you
sign
almost
language?
did it. You almost did it.
What? No, I was doing sign language.
I actually know sign
I
language. If you
did
guys
not.
want a sign language lesson ever, I can teach you sign language.
For real?
Yeah.
What this mean?
I'm not
I
telling
love
you
you.
right now.
I love you.
I'm a little bit too beers
This
in.
is Wolfpack.
Yeah, I know. This is
This is
Wolfpack.
Quiet Coyote in school.
You know what this is? This is something. There's something.
Yes.
All right, Lily, deaf or blind?
So I probably would have to say deaf.
Oh,
Because
sorry. I didn't push down
You're
the button.
trying to fog me out here, huh? So I think blind would be a little bit like hard because I couldn't see like where I'm going or what I'm doing.
hard.
But
Ray
like
Charles out
at
here.
least like with like being deaf, like there's like sign language and I could still
That's what I
see
said. I think they're-
everyone. But like if I was blind, like
Ray
I'd
Charles
probably
out
have a
here.
guide dog. But there's also
Right.
like it's just hard. It's like I guess it's a complicated topic because it's like what one do you choose?
And
It's like,
especially, like you were saying, there's like
Charles
different
out
ways to communicate.
There
like,
are.
Like deaf. What's the way to communicate? Or
Well,
blind. I'm sorry. If you're blind, what's the way to
I can
communicate?
still
There's-
talk.
You can still
there's
talk.
like braille.
Yeah, you can read. No, you read Braille from your fingers.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can still talk. I will.
If
I will-
it happens later, like if you're born deaf, it's like what you just say.
you adapt.
Yeah, you
but
just
if you're
make a
born,
sound.
Yeah.
But if you're born deaf, you sometimes can adapt to like your lifestyle. But if it's like later on, like I have a great aunt.
What's that?
who's
What's
deaf.
that girl's name? Anne Frank. I don't know how she did.
That-
She was born
because
deaf.
she
and
communicated with a book. Like she had like a book, and she would feel like the letters and all.
How'd she learn to do it?
she
I
knew
don't
Braille.
know. Good question.
couldn't hear.
Anne Franks. She knew Braille.
How? She was
How?
born deaf and blind.
Yeah, but you can still feel, motherfucker.
Yeah, but how are you communicating it? That's
can't.
what it means.
Because she wasn't. Anne Frank wasn't communicating. She was up in that attic just living life.
But
And they
also,
wrote her book about
But
it.
also, if you're blind,
Thanks.
also if you're blind, you can talk. But I think like I would rather be deaf so I could I can communicate.
I couldn't be deaf.
I don't know. I guess it's a hard
Because I
topic.
talk too much shit.
They said you can talk if you're blind, but how can you talk?
If
Oh,
you're
yeah,
deaf.
you can hear. No, you'll be able to hear. I
Yeah,
guess.
I can still
but
talk.
you can't
It'd be
see
hard.
who it is.
Yeah.
It would be complicated.
No, this is
Yeah,
the thing
it'd be
about
hard.
when you being blind, though. If you notice,
I'm
most
with John.
blind
I want to
people-
see them titties.
See, I'm cool with not seeing them. As long as I can hear your voice and feel that wrist, I know what I'm dealing with. And then, Ray Charles is a pervert because he was touching all on. Once he felt that,
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, excuse me,
I'm sorry. Sorry.
sorry."
Oh God.
And then he'll
I don't
write,
need
and then he'll write a
flashbacks.
song about it.
Wow. Hey, you know what? We're not going to talk
All right,
about
I think
the
we
late
need
great.
to move on from this. Thank you.
We're not going to talk about the great Ray Charles like that.
Oh my God, we've been on this for 43 minutes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Damn,
That's
we almost
crazy.
over
I'll be
there.
honest. No, I got 3 more talks. I don't
Three
care
more
how
talks.
long we go. Fuck
We'll
them
just
losers.
go. We'll
I'm
just,
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Boofing people, sorry, we might not make it there till like 10 o'clock.
No, we won't be that long.
Fuck
I
are
promise.
you?
I promise. Oh no. All right. Oh, I gotta go back.
Oh, shit.
That's all right. I'll leave it up.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I was just about to say, do you remember the movie, Lily? Because you know it, obviously.
Yes.
Have you ever watched the movie Snakes on a Plane?
I've watched it one time.
All right, I'm going to play this real quick.
Okay.
You missing out.
Oh, you motherfucker.
He said,
What?
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Oh, my God. That's what he said. And that scene.
All right, here we go, right?
Can we hear it?
No.
What the shit?
I'm going to go with
Joke's
it.
on you.
I'm going to say it
All right,
with
go
him.
ahead.
Are you ready? Hit
Yeah.
play. He said, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Motherfucker. I know it. I know what's
His
going on.
software is not working tonight.
No, it's
Doesn't
not my
like us.
software. It's because there's a stupid scroll bar.
I'm tired of these motherfucking
There we go. Here we go. All right, we got it. Here we go.
You
I
gotta
have had it with these
motherfucking
motherfucking
snakes
snakes on this
motherfucking plane.
One more time.
You
I
heard
have
him.
had it with these
Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. He made motherfucking famous.
I had to play that because there's a reason. I don't know how the fuck I'm getting out of here now.
You're never.
Oh.
God damn it.
Sorry.
I did this last week and I fucked the whole goddamn shit
Oh, I
up.
wasn't here last week. Thank God.
Skate. That's all right. That's okay because we'll just go to
Oh my God, you use Canva too?
Snakes
Love
on the plane.
Canva.
Why you got snakes on the plane for?
So we've all seen the movie Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
a little
of us,
bit.
at least.
Yeah.
Well, it almost happened again in real life.
Yes, it did. I heard about that.
Airport security offers. I'm sorry, officer.
Hey,
oh,
puppy, you
Grizzly
gotta
Bear
go.
wants his airtime.
Grizzly, come here, bub.
You better not knock that over.
You know you probably is.
Grizzly
but,
Bear, there he is. Oh, you can see him a little bit. But airport security officers in Miami found a slithering surprise last week, a bag of snakes hidden in a passenger's pants.
What?
According to a post by the Transportation Security Administration, officers at the Miami International Airport found the bag of snakes hidden in the passenger's trousers
What?
on April 26th at a checkpoint. And here is the pictures.
Oh, he had the baby snakes. I just
Oh my
snapped on one and we
God.
been cool. Them ain't the real snakes. Them the baby snakes.
Yeah, it's a baby snake, but they're
You
going
smell my
to...
dog. Look, don't bite me because you smell his little punk ass. He's a punk. All right,
He'll
He
take a
ain't
chunk.
He ain't
He'll
nothing
take a
but
big
five-
chunk out of
he
your
a
life.
5-pound Yorkie, bro. I'm just trying to make my money off the nigga, man. Leave me alone and him, okay? I'm just trying to make some money
Grizzly,
off
don't
the nigga.
knock
okay?
that
Go on,
over.
go lay down. Wait, hit. There you go, good boy.
You need to make Grizzly.
Come on. What do you think about snakes on a plane?
It shouldn't happen, but it shit happens. And they love
That's
snakes.
scary, bro.
They love snakes. They ain't like big snakes
Well,
like
they're baby snakes, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know what that
That's-
is. That could be an anaconda for all you know,
that's
bro.
I don't give a fuck,
disturbing.
man. It's an anaconda. That's
Oh.
cool because anacondas ain't got no venom. That's a regular snake. I'm worried about the little snakes with venom. Then you got me on some, ooh, you
No,
bitch.
see, I'm opposite.
That's
Anacondas will fuck.
disturbing.
They get big and they will eat your ass.
But see, this is the thing. You ever ate snake before?
Legitimately.
You ever
No,
had
I ain't
snake?
eat no
You
goddamn
ever had
snake.
gator?
No, I don't want either one.
I had a gator
I had-
in Florida.
I had gator and I had
Is
snake.
that
before.
your like family reunion?
Man, fuck you, motherfucker.
You got racist first.
I did.
Oh shit!
Well, the-
See, whites and blacks can't have fun. Everybody be nice together to each other.
He's like,
We gotta work together as a team.
No, motherfucker, you think we? Hey, fuck you! I do got a family in Louisiana that eat gators and shit, and snakes and shit. Fuck you,
You're gonna make me snort on this.
shit. I had to think about it.
goddamn.
Man, fuck
All right,
that.
y'all.
I do.
Hey,
You
it's
guys are gonna
okay.
Make me snort tonight.
She thought Mike Tyson was Jake Paul, so fuck you, Lily.
She did.
Oh my god, I feel bad for the two people who are watching, which are me and you right now.
That's all right.
Oh my god.
We scared them away.
That's okay.
Bye bye.
Oh, Julie just turned on. What's up, Julie?
Suck.
Snakes
What's
on a
up,
plane.
Julie?
Thoughts on snakes on a plane?
I ain't worried about them unless they venomous. If you venomous, then I'm nervous. But if you ain't venomous, then shit, I just got a meal on the plane.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
You know,
It's
Shit,
crazy.
I gotta look at that.
Julie says hi.
Hi.
Hi, Julie. I hope you find your dad. Oh. It's from the movie Elf.
Oh, I've never seen Elf.
Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
buddy. Hope you find your dad.
You know what I'm talking about. All right, move on.
You seen Elf?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my God.
I guess I gotta watch it with someone.
I'm going to fog you out.
Okay, go for it.
You never seen Elf?
No, my mom never used to let me watch it. Oh my gosh, she really
Oh,
were about to fog me out.
No,
Yeah,
you're
hit it
good.
again because she wasn't. You grown and you still like watch Elf.
I'm sorry. I lost
didn't-
my
You
comments.
didn't sneak.
I'll
and go
watch it
Elf.
next week with my friend.
Of course, you better.
I will. I'll tell my friend tonight at the gym.
Snakes on a plane. People are just goddamn crazy, bro. To get on a fucking plane and...
It ain't no worse than having a dog or a cat on the plane and shit. You better.
Oh,
Right.
bullshit. Bullshit it ain't.
Right.
Shit.
I don't want no slithery little slide. Slithery little slide.
For that.
So I hope we don't play that game every week where you ask us questions.
I did not put that in there this week.
Oh, thank
Ah.
praise
I did
the
not.
Lord.
But I do have this for you.
What's that? Oh, ooh, what the fuck? Oh, it's snapper turtle. I eat him too.
This is an alligator snapper.
Yeah, I know.
You
Snapper
eat-
turtle. I
you
eat his ass
eat
too.
it?
Yeah, you eat that motherfucker. He look at his face. That white man right there know he about to have a good ass meal.
Another animal story, and it's wild. I always like covered animal stories because it's crazy.
At least we're not
Look
doing
at them
people
paws.
today.
Art Weston, okay,
He know he about to eat that.
pulled a
motherfucker.
massive alligator snapping turtle out of San Rayburn Lake in Texas. The reptile looks almost prehistoric and weighed in at over 200 pounds.
Hell yeah.
That motherfucker, you know what that motherfucker looks like?
A dinosaur.
The goddamn, no, it's that snapping turtle out of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, he do.
True.
He
This
does.
motherfucker.
He does.
That motherfucker.
Oh my
You
god!
took me back to my childhood. He does.
Look at that.
He also
I should have done it. I should have done it side by side. I don't know why I did that. That's for fast answer, but we'll take it.
Oh my
That,
god!
isn't that wild?
He looked like
That's
he's trying to bite his
crazy.
face on some bitch. I eat you right now.
What am I drinking?
He's 200 pounds.
over
that's-
200 pounds. They
that's-
didn't
What?
give an exact weight.
That's some good eating.
I mean, I literally
That's
used
some
to
good
eat one
eating.
like years ago. Like I grew up like country.
They don't do pig roast. They do alligator snapper turtles down in
Man.
Louisiana.
Man, what? That looked like some. Oh, hey, you can laugh all you want, but I know for a
This
fact.
motherfucker has a snapper the size of like this and just swirling on a fucking.
Yeah, in a pot. Yeah, on a rotisserie. Fuck that. Boil his ass and hey, chop him down, boy. You got some good turtle stew on your hands. boy.
turtle stew.
You, hey, I grew up kind of fucked
It's
up.
awfully-
You ever had rabbit stew?
You know what?
I had rabbit
Rabbit
stew
stew
and deer
is
Venice
good.
stew too.
Rabbit stew and turtle stew is awfully hoppy. Nah, hoppy, hoppy.
Okay, I like how you put that.
We're stupid.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Why do people listen into this show every week?
Because they think we're funny and drunk.
We are funny and drunk.
Where's our shots of Jaeger tonight?
You don't gotta
Fuck no.
think. You don't gotta think.
No. No, why would you bring that
Did
up?
you say shots of Jaeger?
no,
Yeah, I
no.
did.
No, she didn't.
Did you say shots
No,
of
she
Jaeger?
didn't.
I
No,
did.
she didn't. No, she didn't.
All right, talk about your Louisiana family.
Oh no, you're not
No, I
gonna
ain't
go
talking
get
about-
it.
Get some Jaeger.
Fuck a Jaeger.
You're not doing it. Don't worry. It's just me and Georgie.
Thank God.
So, anyways, tell us about your story about like this. Is this a snapping turtle, correct?
Alligator snapping turtle.
Okay,
Yeah, and I
sorry.
ain't got no story about him, but I eat that bitch.
Okay, so my family's crazy. We're from West Virginia, and yes,
Oh
we
yeah,
do-
y'all eat shits. Y'all
we
eat the
literally
shit,
eat shit. Literally deer, geese, like every fucking thing that comes
Geese
around.
is good food though.
I just heard of eating shit, you sick freaks.
She eat shit. I don't
You,
eat shit.
you sick freaks. I don't eat no feces, you freak shows. Oh, come on.
I'll do it. He might not do it.
It's almost like
I'm not
Hennessy.
a-
It's
I'm
like
not-
Hennessy,
You
bro.
a fucking lie. You a whole fucking lie. Don't lie.
I'll be
If
dead
it's-
honest. I hate Hennessy. I've
Eh,
tried
but you
it.
drink this bullshit.
It's close enough.
No, it's
That's
not.
why we're friends. We drink that dark liquor.
Fuck, man. Fuck. You drink the whitest dark liquor in the world.
Yes.
Fuck. I drink the
Listen,
blackest dark liquor in
after
the
the
world every
6
day.
shots, I think I just need another one to count at 7 shots a year.
More fuck? Just say, oh.
All right, let's just take the shot over.
All right, let's take the shot.
Okay, give me one. Fuck. Okay.
Pass one on over.
Ah.
Abraham drinking.
Abraham fucking drinking. I hate Jake's.
Sponsored by Tank Telecast, of course.
Tank Telecaster.
Pink Telecaster.
Oh, God. I wasn't ready for that.
It tastes way better than Frank and Tony's that I had
Well,
over the
yeah,
weekend.
I you know what's weird?
Ah!
I had bought, Jaeger.
You're alive. You're alive. Just drink that beer. That's what they tell
I
me.
have done Jaeger, though, like at the bars. It tastes different when you buy your own fresh
Do you
bottle.
agree? Because
You
it
want me to tell
tasted
you why?
really
Because
bad last
Jaeger
week.
goes bad, motherfucker.
Bad.
Yeah.
I've had those last 2 bottles. We did them on the Mega Show a few weeks ago since my birthday in November.
No,
and that
the
still
stuff
tastes
at the
better
bar,
than I do there.
The stuff at the bar at Frank and Tony's, I'm like,
Yeah. Ooh.
So you think they? Hey, so y'all thinking Frank and Tony's cutting they liquor?
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know,
what it
but
sound like.
Frank and Tony's is good though, but not.
That's
the
my
Jaeger.
favorite white people bar. I love that bar.
All right, last segment, and I
Last
don't have a
segment.
picture for it or anything. And this gets a little,
Oh no!
Me and Marcus are a little older than you, Lily.
Thank
but
God.
Right.
if you had to go back to a certain age
Uh-huh.
with all the knowledge you have now,
Okay.
Okay.
what age would you go back to and why?
Oh,
Okay,
you
let
guys
me
go
go to the
first.
bathroom first. Wait, you go first, Lily. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
I'm coming.
Oh, the camera's
Actually,
on.
let me get a few. I'll do a few plugs and wait for you. So hurry up, piss, man, run.
You can run.
You're fast. You make fast people look not so fast. Right after the show, though, John Wilkes Spoofin will be going live here in about 5 minutes. They're going to be live from Frank and Tony's. I believe they're outside. I believe, why wouldn't you be outside? I could be wrong. They might be inside Frank and Tony's. But check them out at 7 o'clock. They're going to have their show here probably right at 7. But if I know Nick very well, he'll probably start at about 7:10, 7:15.
Yeah.
But go over to them. I know they're doing a Cavs pregame segment talk with Tito, the baseball whisperer.
Yep.
And you got to go check them out. They're at Frank and Tony's tonight. They're going to go live here in
about
several
5
minutes.
or 6 minutes.
So check them out. I'll share their video as well. Lily, how the hell are you? What's
Good.
going on? Give me something. Tell me something about life.
Tell you what about life.
Life.
Life is fantastic now.
Give me some life advice.
Some life advice for you is don't get that drunk on a Friday night. And do not start videotaping people when we're dancing at $18.99.
Were you there?
I was, and then I got taken out because I fell almost down the stairs.
I don't remember you being there. I remember being with Nate and Jason.
So we were there, and that was after I threw up my Jaeger, and they took me out of there. And all I remember, Kyle said to me, Ulysses goes, "So you almost ran into people when you went down the stairs?" And I was like, "So who took care of me that night?" And he goes, "We don't want to disclose that."
We won't disclose that.
And then I said,
you know what's funny about Friday night? I actually texted Nick. I said, Nick, just so you know, Lily is at apartment. I won't say
How
his
did
real
you
name.
know I was there? How did you know I was there, though?
You called me.
When did I tell you that?
You left me a voicemail.
Because he
You're so lucky my phone is filming because I have the funniest voicemail from her.
So
It goes something along the lines of this. George. I just want to say I love you, George. It was like from fucking Of Mice and Men. George, tend the rabbits, George. And the guy gets shot in the back of the head.
So I wanted to, but hold up, because you messaged in the chat, you go, "Are you all okay?" And so you know how I am. Well, have you guys ever experienced me panic when I get drunk?
I take care of my own.
And Ulysses was like, Ulysses
tend the rabbits?
was like, no.
So,
He lost Ulysses. The best part of the night was when he lost my freaking keys, and so we had to go back to Garage Bar, and we had a Hunter. I don't know if he has a podcast name, but Hunter was trying to find my keys.
Oh, Hunter, the race car driver.
Yeah, my friend.
Speed racer. Hunter Speed Racer.
Hunter Speed Racer, my friend.
Hunter.
All of a sudden, we look in the back seat, and he goes, "Shit, your keys have been here the whole time." And I was like,
"That's the worst."
I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "What would have happened if you would have lost your keys?" I go, "I couldn't go to work on Monday."
Fuck. All right, we got to be quick. So we held the audience for a little longer.
Okay.
There's
If you could
3
go back
viewers.
to an age, a certain age,
Okay.
with the same knowledge you have right now,
Same
what age
knowledge.
would you go back to and why?
So I guess I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I would go back.
How old are you right now?
So 25.
If you don't mind me asking that.
25, of course.
25?
So I'd go back to 20 years old and go back to college sooner.
You said what?
You go back
so
to 20?
I'd go back to 20.
20?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
20? Yeah, but you can't drink. Well, I guess if you're in
Well,
college.
if you're in college, and I would have went to be a teacher sooner than I did with all this knowledge.
Argus?
Shit. With the knowledge I
I have
at
two
34.
I have two different reasons of what I would do. Want me to go first while you're thinking?
Yeah, go ahead,
Sure,
'cause
go for
I'm
it.
sitting back really looking at it. Like,
I'm just
damn.
relaxing.
So I graduated high
Okay.
school. I was a quarterback. I was a very good quarterback. Just I didn't have the height to, make it bigger than I wanted it to be.
Okay.
And I ended up going to John Carroll University right down the road.
I know where
I was,
that is, of course.
I dated a girl at the time. She kind of helped. She helped me with the decision. She's like, "Stay close," which I did.
Okay.
Long story short, I had a preferred walk-on at Cincinnati U,
Okay.
4 hours away. So I'm like, man, do I want to go to Cincinnati U and walk on, and I potentially get a scholarship after the fact? Gonna probably pay for good price the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Or do I want to stay close to John Carroll? Nearly a full ride academic scholarship. I was paying like $3,000, $4,000 a year.
That ain't shit.
So I'm like, what do I do? So that's the first one. Maybe I go back to 19 years old, 18 years old, and I go to Cincinnati, and my life changes forever. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what happens?
Right.
Second
Fuck
thing.
around and be with Travis Kelce right now. You and Travis is around the same age.
I think he's a tad older.
Wait, he is around my age.
I think he's a tad older.
He's
I think he's
around
like
my
33, 34.
Yeah, he's around my age.
Yeah.
Because I actually, yeah, that makes sense. Because if I would have went to Heights High, I would have been to school with him.
I think he graduated 2009 or 2008.
He graduated 2008 with me.
Okay, so I was until 2012, so I'm 4 years after.
Fuck yeah, you 4 years after. Fuck, you got me feeling old. Damn. So yeah, your 9th grade would have been my senior year. So
Yeah.
you would have hated me. So
No,
you would have walked on.
no, you would have loved me.
I'd have loved you, but you would have hated me.
I'll never forget this. You graduated from Glenville?
No, I graduated from STA. My mama said I was too bad at Glenville.
But you went to Glenville.
Yeah.
You played football at Glenville. You were on the team. I'll never forget this. I played in a Cleveland area versus, I think it was Cleveland versus Akron area schools.
Okay, yeah.
Really?
Which I wasn't a Cleveland area school, but I was close enough.
Yeah.
And one of the coaches, Car Hicks, coached at Cleveland Heights, and he was my offensive quarterback sophomore year. But anyway, he was like, "You're fucking quarterback in this game." So I played in this game. I had all Glenville receivers. I had Glenville, Cleveland Heights, Glenville, Cleveland Heights. I'm like, oh man, these are the
Boy.
fastest boys I've ever seen.
Fling it.
I should have been the fucking MVP of this game.
All you
But
had
they
to
can't give it to no white boy in a Cleveland versus Akron game. I threw for 3 touchdowns. Fucking threw for 2. There's 3 other quarterbacks given. We all played.
Yeah.
I threw for 340 and 3 touchdown passes. I'll show you the film one day. I have it. I want to show you because it'd be cool. You might know some of the players actually.
Yeah, they're probably.
There was
their
one
freshman was my senior.
I'll never
year.
forget though.
Well, no, I
my
graduated from STA though.
my dad, or it might have been my mom or dad, were up in the stands, and they were like, there was this Glenville receiver dad. He's like, Dave, why can't we have this white boy playing quarterback? So I'll never forget, I threw a perfect fade route. It was a little out in front, but I had to throw it out in front because of the weird coverage. He was
Of
cutting them
course.
off, so I threw him out front.
Yeah.
He dove for this pass. He's like, this motherfucker lighting it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that was my first stage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd probably go back to 19 to figure out
And play it
18, 19, and see maybe I do go play at a higher level.
out. Right.
Eventually get hurt. Anyway, I would love. Here's my other reason.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with goddamn anything. I would love to sit at 24, 25 years old.
Would you? Why?
Because you are young and dumb and you're
Yeah.
figuring
Okay,
out.
yeah.
But I have the knowledge as an almost 32-year-old.
And you could play it out.
Oh, I was
mean-
about 25 pounds less.
Well,
I had a little more hair on my head. And damn,
it was playing for you. The dice was rolling.
I was the man.
The dice was rolling for you.
Well, I guess like
Ace, king, queen, heart. Check.
well, I guess 25 and 24 do make just dumb
You're
mistakes.
25 now.
Right.
Oh, I
You're
was
fine.
correct.
Bro,
But
At
me-
25,
I didn't
was
get caught
still-
at 25. I didn't get caught until
okay.
30.
I never
Well,
got
25, I was
caught. Now
different.
that I'm in this age range, I haven't got caught with anything typically.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I might. You
Trust
know?
me. I didn't get in any trouble until I was about 27.
Yeah.
28 to
30. Something about that after 25.
Okay,
You be
so-
also-
Because you're like, I got away with my youngest.
Drunk
Yes.
dog Marcus, what is your age?
Not drunk dog Marcus.
It's the
Fuck.
drunk yard dog.
Drunk
Jack.
yard dog. I'm sorry.
Did you see? Did
Where
you
did I
just
even
say?
get that name from? I thought it was supposed to
You
be
said
Smarticus.
it. No, you said
it was
both
supposed
of
to
them.
be Smarticus.
No, you said it one night.
One night at the bar, you're like, all right, drunk yard dog. No. Yeah, you did.
I
I was with him. It was a Monday.
We got to go back
We
over
got some
those
new viewers.
records.
What's up, Nick? What's up, Sid? Sid, what's up, buddy? How are you, buddy?
Hey.
Good to see you,
What's
Sid.
up, motherfucker?
Haven't been with Sid in a long time.
What's up? All right, so
All right,
if
go
I
All
had
right,
to-
Marks, we gotta wrap the show up. So,
All right, so
we got to go to
gonna
our
make it
next
quick.
location.
Okay, we'll make it quick. If I had to
Okay.
go back, I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do a 2-ager. If I had to go back, I'll go back to the 9th grade. To the 9th grade. So I was there, and the only reason why I go back that far,
Great.
yeah, because sitting back thinking about it. If I would have, let me change that. I go back to the 10th grade because 9th grade was cool. I just did a lot of dumb shit. I go back
Me
to
too.
the 10th grade where I was still pretty dumb, but I was really just. I came into my own completely, and I was fucking, and I was really fucking. I was fucking.
He was fucking. He's fucking, ladies and gentlemen.
10th grade, 8th grade, I was fucking. 9th grade, I had a little,
This dude has a hammer.
Oh, my
10th
God,
grade, I
bro.
was.
As
I
the
was
as the
laying.
Cavs announcer says, lay the hammer down.
10th grade, I was in this.
This
chopping
motherfucker
fucking
was-
wood, chopping motherfucking wood. 10th grade, I was chopping wood. I go back to there, and
Damn.
and if
We're
I go
going
back,
wild tonight.
and if I go back to that guy, I would the knowledge I would instill first is slow down, pick 'em smart. as far as your decisions, because that was the first time I really seen my independence. Because, my mother allowed me to live with my oldest brother.
Yeah.
On some here. You getting on my nerves.
Yep.
You want to go be a tough nigga, go be with the toughest nigga we got. And she made me go live with my oldest brother for a few months until she got tired of me living with him. And I had to
We
go
have
back.
some new viewers tonight, which is pretty cool.
Who's
Sit,
viewing right now?
and then Nick Jessling, good people, good
Sup?
people that I know. Please like the page, follow the page.
Please
We
like and
talk
follow.
we talk about some crazy bullshit every week.
See,
Yes.
It's a lot of fun,
I
though.
would-
It's fun.
See, I would
Yes,
be
it
sharing
is.
it, but my principal is my friend right now on Facebook.
So share it.
But if I'm saying, like, if I'm drinking and stuff, like,
You're allowed to drink
Who
at
you're
night.
grown.
correct, but I don't want to lose my job at a school.
You won't lose your job.
But
You're
grown, though.
You're taking telecast.
And this is the thing. You are not at
I only
work.
got, like, 4 more weeks left, so it's okay if I lose my job. Thanks to you guys. Love you all,
no,
too.
no, it's not. No, it's not. You're not going to put that on us.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
No,
kidding.
you're not going to put that on us.
Here's the thing. I share
What's the
it.
magic word?
I do share it on
Jurassic
other,
Park.
I
Yeah.
do share it on other platforms.
Do you know
and
Jurassic Park?
I do. I actually watch
Or
it.
were
when I
you?
was
What
younger.
year were you born, Lily?
99.
No, you were.
I was.
Are you lying?
You lying.
Jurassic Park was out in 97. You were.
I
No,
watched
the
it
first
after the
Jurassic Park was
fact.
95.
Was it 95? Okay.
96,
No,
yeah, like 95, 96,
but-
yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, think about it. It's 30 years old, bro. That T-Rex is 30 years old, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Pee Wee Herman on us. Don't start masturbating and fucking.
I gotta
I'm
go to
leaving.
the gym. No, I'm just kidding.
Soon
All
as
right.
you-
Anyways, we probably
do that.
should get off this.
I'm wrapping things up. Oh,
God,
oh,
and
oh.
this is the thing. No,
Oh,
time
really?
out, time out,
Bye,
time out,
Lily.
No.
Lily's
time
in
out.
charge.
Right, Lily's in charge, but you guys didn't even
Laser
give me a
beam's in
chance.
charge after a shot of Jaeger plus 2 beers.
You didn't even give me a chance. Yeah,
I
she finished
did.
it. Y'all, no, fuck that. The black guy said y'all didn't give me a chance to talk about how old I was and if I had to change ages.
You said 9th grade.
I said 10th grade and I had one more, but fuck y'all.
All right, let's hear it. We got
we'll
time.
talk about it.
We got
No, no.
nothing but time.
We got nothing but time. We can be here all
We
night.
got nothing but time for the Junkyard Dove.
You goddamn right you better have nothing but time for me. And hey, I'm going to say this. We need more black people on this telecast. I'm telling you, we
I have
gonna
a
blow up.
friend who wants to join. My
We'll blow up.
I know
girlfriend
what's
from
happening.
Cleveland.
I know what's
we
happening.
need 1, 2 more. And
Can
Can my
we're-
girlfriend join? She
Hell
works
yeah.
in Cleveland. She goes,
All right.
I'm going to Frank and Tony's
We'll
tonight.
talk about this after. Your friend's coming. Marcus,
What?
I'm going to play a little song, and it's
Okay.
our closer. But any final words?
I used to say aliens are real, but I will say this. America, we need more children. And the children we need, the parents need to whoop their ass. Because as a father of
beatings.
5 children, and I say this much, as a father of 5 children, I whoops ass. Because
I swear, if you pour me another shot, I'll
Lily.
be so
and then you brought the
happy.
cup over. And then you sit up there and say that. What's your
I'll be-
last,
that's
what's
enough.
your, what's
That's
your
enough.
departing?
Lily, final words.
What's
Final
your
words
departing?
are, I'm gonna go run on the treadmill at 9:30 and be tipsy. Fuck
She's
yeah!
gonna fall over.
This
She's
fella-
gonna tip over.
I got Ulysses to make sure I don't die.
Ulysses gonna watch you tip over and he's gonna be like, fuck.
He's
My-
gonna pick you up tonight.
As always, my final words are live and die with the deep ball, baby.
Take
but,
that Jaeger just for you, baby.
but that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show,
Get
tell a
drunk.
friend, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok to continue this party.
And
Head
don't
on-
forget our heart, motherfucker.
And don't forget, Lily Laser Beams in motion.
To continue this party, though, head on over
Boom,
to John.
boom, boom.
It's Pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's
Let
what
me
you
end
do.
this.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
To continue this party, head on over to John Wilkes Movement Podcast. They're about to start live. They might be live right now. They're at Frank and Tony
God
in downtown
damn you.
Wilmington.
Sorry.
But that's going to do
Spilled
it.
it on me.
Sorry.
Shush. But that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show. Tell a friend. Follow us on social media. Catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista.
Vista.
Door.